Good morning. We stand here filled with delight for the opportunity we have been given to perform on this stage.
To quote from the film titled Dead Poet Society, "We don't read and write poetry because it's cute. We read and write poetry because we are members of the human race, and the human race is filled with passion."
You are here that life exists and identity, that the powerful play goes on and you may contribute a verse. What will your verse be? And this resonates strongly in our community.
Our performance is a poetry recitation. The poem is titled Beyond the Beginning, written to celebrate our cultural ancestry, of our present heritage, and of what is to be left behind.
Part 1. The Beginning. We are the descendants of Po, the keepers of our history. The stories once only whispered, we speak now through our bones. Our forefathers assembled sticks and stones and bones of victory, and as masons of the forest floor, set up foundation stones. Dwelling in ancient wood, they forgot not to honor the forest for sustenance. We are the descendants of Po, the guardians of our history. The story we speak of names carved in rain-soaked barks and pelts of untamed wild. We talk of the wind carrying our songs to the mountain and boldly claim every scar upon the land who remembers our stories, harsh and mild. This identity carved into the arc of time, woven into the fabric of our being.
Part 2. Foremothers. We listen to our whispering grandmothers, telling tales of tempests and trudge, with strength knitted out of silent sacrifices. Our women hammer task after task. Our foremothers performed unnamed chores under the sun without a grudge, becoming protectors with armors unseen and no time under the sun to bask. Dwelling in ancient wood, they forgot not to honor everything under the golden light. We listen to our whispering grandmothers, tuning our ears beyond the sound of stepmothers and villainous men, and of weathering unspoken storms, of chronicling legacies and their role as custodians of traditions, yet uncrowned, of crafting fortresses of calm, shielding their people from the world's harsh norms. The lesser-known identity of our foremothers, an exclamation of a giant stride.
Part 3. The Present. We are tomorrow's ancestors, the living voices of our land. Our war cries resound through mist and pine and time and space. The hills remember our pains through harvest songs, battle lines, and our spirits rise unbroken and divine. For our people, we relentlessly chase the wind to declare the tapestry of our culture in all its stories and glory. We are tomorrow's ancestors, passing on the lore of ages past, of hunting and kind strangers, and of allaying conquest of the foe, of plowing the rich soil with calloused hands, and harvesting bounties that last, of guarding the ancient seed and echoing our language beyond the know, while exploring and watching the world with the same rude but new eyes.
Part 4, The Beyond. To the unwritten generation, our watch will end and yours begin. On the turning of the wheel, we are but witnesses to your sacred journey. Adorn your daughters with Satipu, Puvena, Notusa, Nodai, and Salsa, and your sons with Luha, Tosana, Pujarele, Hu, and Ru. And with pride, sing the songs of our forefathers and foremothers. To the unwritten generation, this we will leave it with you. When the final stone is carved, when the harvest has been gathered in, when the sun sets on our day's labor, when we rest in a finished task, we will breathe these words into the quiet of your ears. Bonaka, ne mai ngai pistuda.
Gallery.
Gallery.